Today we're talking about the piercing that would make Poseidon proud, the Trident Piercing. The Trident piercing is a complex industrial piercing. Now this piercing's vertical piercing generally through the conch or antitragus and going up through the helix, and 2 additional helix piercings on the side to complete the industrial. Now this is either 2 industrials or 1 4-piercing industrial all connected together. Now this is kind of a tricky piercing because every angle has to be exactly perfect. Now when we're talking about this, you're going to have the piece of jewelry already put together, laid out on your ear. You have to have the proper anatomy where there's enough ridges and enough tissue to actually pierce, and so that nothing's pressing or altering your tissue. So you definitely want to have a very experienced piercer for this. Now the tricky part is you're going to find some pieces of jewelry that are already put together as a trident. I haven't seen a lot of quality pieces of jewelry put together this way, so generally the best option is to have your piercer custom bend or put together this piece of jewelry. Now the way I generally like to do this is going to be with a vertical 1-piece industrial where it's going from the helix down to the conch, or maybe the antitragus, but I generally like it going through the conch. Now you're also going to have 2 helix piercings with like almost an orbital look. Sometimes you might want to flare those angles out a little tiny bit to kind of give that forked look, and so it goes perpendicular to the tissue. But everyone's ear shape is different. Make sure you're not distorting the tissue. It can really cause a lot of problems and not allow it to heal properly. Now industrials are normally difficult to heal, and being that this is a double industrial or a 4-piercing industrial, it's extra hard and extra long. So you have to be extremely gentle and diligent about cleaning your piercing properly. A normal industrial piercing under perfect circumstances is probably 4 to 6 months to heal, but we generally expect a year. Now, if you're getting this 4-piercing industrial, I would say expect 1.5 years, maybe 2 years before it's completely comfortable and completely healed. Patience is the key. 4 interconnected piercings in one sitting? Sounds rough, but there's only one way to find out. Let's check it out. Yep, that's rough. It's not all the way up there, but you also got to consider that this is a long healing process too. So this is for the committed person. Now this is a super cool looking piercing and pretty intense. You don't really see a lot of them, so that makes this a lot of fun. But now when I was looking at images on the internet, most of these are done with really poor jewelry and also really bad angles where people are going to have a lot of problems in the future. Hopefully not trips to the hospital, but a possibility. So if you really want this done, do your homework, find the right piercer, and plan for a long, hard heal. This is a rough one, but if you're diligent, you can get this to heal, but it's a rough one. So what do you think of the Trident? Let me know down below. So please hit that subscribe button, make sure to hit the like, share it with a friend, and of course, keep putting holes in your body. See y'all in the next video.